Hey guys, we're here at MiroDoor TV, so we're backstage with Lisa Burke, who is the designer for Lisa Blue. So we're just going to ask her a few questions that you guys have been dying to know. So first of all, she's looking amazing, as I know that all of you guys watching would just be probably in awe right now, like I was when I first walked in. So this is all your design?
Yes, this is one of the designs of the new collection.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing this on the runway, or is it just yours?
On me.
Just on you? This is enough?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
And tell me about the feathers. I know that with the models, a couple of them have feather pieces in their hair. So what was the sort of inspiration, or what are you kind of working with that?
The feathers come from Buffalo Girl designer Terry Cronin, who is actually a very good friend of mine, and we've kind of been on the journey together right from the start and have continued to use feather pieces throughout all the shows that we've done, and it's a spiritual symbol to me.
Which goes with the fact that you feel connected to the earth, and whales is a big thing for you. So tell me a little bit about the whales and what your kind of thoughts are and how you're involved with that.
Okay, so Lisa Blue was born out of my passion to help save the whales. Several years ago when I went to Tonga, I had a very intimate experience with a mother and baby whale, which changed my life. And in that moment I made a promise to help the whales. So a few years later, I was a surfer and always in a bikini and always thinking about bikini design. So I put my passion for the whales and for fashion together and created Lisa Blue, whereby we give 25% to the Australian Whale Conservation Society, and using fashion as a medium to create awareness and spread the message.
Perfect. And I don't know if you guys know, but Lisa's actually originally from Byron Bay, so perfect.
Live there now.
You live there now?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so still living there now. So I guess the other thing that everyone will want to know is, now I know you've been to Miami Fashion Week and you're here with Rosemount Australian Fashion Week. So how did you get from Byron Bay to showcasing, I guess, worldwide, I guess?
So much work, work, an incredible amount of drive, lots of passion. I believe in what I'm doing. For me personally, it helps having the whale calls. It gives me like a higher goal to have a fantastic team. I've been really fortunate to have a wonderful team. I haven't got an educated fashion background. I've kind of learnt as I've gone. So I was a bit like a baby crossing a 7-lane highway, not knowing where I was going and cars crashing behind me, but we've sort of made it to the other side.
Perfect.
Yeah, so last year was a group show with Rosemount and a group show with Miami, and this year, of course, is a solo show in both Rosemount and Miami. So we've moved pretty fast, and all I can say is follow your dream, follow your passion, and trust in yourself. Yeah.
Fantastic. So if there is any kind of advice, so obviously this just goes to show you don't have to go to those schools or the colleges to get some sort of a qualification. You can make your way. Obviously it is a little bit harder, so what would be some tips or advice that you could give to someone that was approaching getting into fashion or into design, by themselves, I guess?
I think when I'm designing, I follow my own intuition. Like, all my prints come from my psyche, so to speak. But at the same time, we keep an eye on the trends. We use a forecasting website, style site, which is fantastic. And I get group consensus. I get I get lots of feedback from everybody. So it's a combination of a part of me connected to the consciousness with the fashion. Yeah,
just everybody just to completely just be themselves. So that's obviously your point of difference, which has helped you stand out amongst other designers, which is just you being yourself, which is perfect. All right, you good?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Aboriginal print, one of my favourite. I've Whale Tribe, Merning Tribe, Indigenous artist in South Australia, Rosie Miller. So I've used her beautiful dot, created a few prints, which I did also last season. And that's a very sacred part of the collection.
And have you used any of that for this show, or is there anything exciting that we're going to see that you're really, really excited about? Any looks or anything like that?
I'm very excited about the galactic theme, which runs throughout the show. The Galactic Princess and the Galactic Warrior. We've got panels of gold and silver and studs, and it's a little bit sci-fi and fun. Yes.
That is perfect, because I saw some girls walking around that just they had some metallic looks and everything like that. So we'll be positioned watching and really, really excited. But thank you so much for your time. And there you go, guys. You don't have to follow the traditional paths. You can do what Lisa did and just, I guess, fight hard.
Thank you, Sky.